Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more F123. I will be continuing on with the breaking point today. This will be our part 2 as we have started in the last stream. The last stream can be caught as a video anytime for those who missed that. Just start up the game now. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. Welcome into the stream on YouTube Blue, nice to have you with us. I feel a little bit tired, but hopefully we'll be fine. On this breaking point we're doing as well, I've got it as hard just to give us a proper challenge. Oh, I've not turned my Discord off, let me do that. Just noticed that. Don't want that on. All that. There we go. Okay, breaking point. It's the top one. Yeah. I was forgetting then where I was. But at chapter 7. Several weeks later, the Australian Grand Prix. Go to the race. So it's starting us in mid-race. I've still not completed the off-stream what I'm doing on medium.
Here comes Butler, good pace here down the straight. Into the corner we go. That's a little too late, and he nearly goes off the track on the exit. And is that a lapse in concentration?
I think just a little bit of desperate driving there, Crofty. He's pushing way too hard. I mean, there's nobody else around him at this stage.
Okay, Devon, we're going to have to ease off from the brakes. Brakes don't feel right. Okay, we'll have a look at it, but you're going to see a drop-off in performance, I'm afraid. What? Why? We've asked you to take it easy on the last lap, but pushing has made the issue even worse. So we're just going to have to live with it for now. What are you talking about? Listen, just do what you can, please, Devon. Come on.
Primary objective. Hold on to as many positions as you can. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button.
Got Pierre Gasly up my backside. Well, it's not Pierre Gasly, it's Carlos Sainz.
Gap to the car in front is 3.5 seconds.
It's going to be a challenge in itself to keep Carlos Sainz behind. I don't know how I've done it yet. A bit too deep there. Welcome into the stream, Azza. I like I'm about to go to Hawaii in this shirt. It's a good shirt though, I like it. Oh. This Carlos Sainz guy is desperate to get past. I'm not going to be able to keep him behind forever like this. Not with a low performance car. He's a lot faster than me and keeps getting DRS. Oh, I really broke late lane to keep him behind. Can't keep this up. Oh, I'm having a flashback on that. Welcome into the stream, Extra Driver. This is not online. Welcome into the stream, Darginator Gamer.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.6 seconds.
That was a bit. I am not going to be able to keep this up much longer. I'm almost out of overtake.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Really squeezed signs out lane.
The track is clear, green flag.
This is insanity. Lap 11, sorry, 13 of 15. This was so much easier on medium. But I've got no chance. I am out of overtake, I've had it. Frick's sake. I was a sitting duck. Need to keep in Scientist DRS. Which I'm not going to do because he's getting away. This car's had it.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Welcome into the stream, Andy. Welcome into the stream, Ben. You know what the stream schedule is, Andy? mean, I had the inside line there, so that was mine to take. Oh.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.4 seconds.
It's absolutely insanity, this chapter. Trying to keep fast cars behind you with, you know, a weak car which has got problems. Surprised I've only lost one position. I've been driving like an absolute madman. Shite. Managed to get one of them back.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
I was lucky how he got lost 2 places then.
Look, this isn't the first time we've seen Devon Butler.
Last night we played TNP on Sim 2. He binned it 3 times. I just don't enjoy Sim 2. It's too quiet to me. Although it's nice to get the extra speed at the same time.
Now, Devon, you didn't today. In Hungary last season, you said it was a comms issue, but Connor Sport...
Welcome into the stream, Oliver.
That issue was. So, are they hiding something? What's really going on here?
Look, anything I say is going to be taken out of context. So I'd rather not fuel that kind of...
As a witness, she crashed yesterday, also hit another driver head on. Because Steve... Oh, so Steve could get banned then. Oh dear.
And you finished the race with a compromised car today. What was that like for you?
Yeah, it was tough. Tough out there. I mean, I love this track. You know I can do well here, and it's frustrating to deal with.
Enjoy that one, Ace.
You know, I didn't like it, and the team didn't like it.
Now, some have been saying that you do get preferential treatment because your father funds the team. What do you say to those allegations?
That always strikes me as really odd, like as if the only reason that I'm first on the track is because my dad funds the team. You know, how is that an explanation? It's ridiculous.
So how do you expect Connor Sport to perform this season based on your performance so far?
Actually, I'm sorry to say the team's got a serious problem, and its name is Aiden Jackson. And I'm afraid to say he is the...
Yeah, he accepted the fact he did 150 round up and swerved into a lane and hit someone head on. Oh dear.
So, you know what? We're going to try our best. No.
Someone else got banned, a certain someone that should not be named here.
But, come on, Aiden, come on. What's going on?
More
mate?
bold driving.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have your time.
Well, that's that chapter done with, and that was stressful.
Could you take a look at this one?
Yes. I thought he was banned from both of our streams these days, has it?
Oh, it's a big deal when one of your drivers decides to do their own thing. So I called him out on it at the next team meeting.
And what was Devon's reaction?
Well, he denied the whole thing. Blamed it on a comms thing.
Which I thought was strange. The
Well,
same
they
thing happened.
Sim Steve in 20 years on the screen.
And he gave the exact same excuse.
Right, we're into chapter 9.
Yeah?
You wanted to see me?
There he is. You're a difficult man to pin down. I'll cut right to the chase, Devon. Tell me what's happening.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's not just disregarding team orders. Paddock talks. People are saying you've been distracted, that you were ignoring them completely. Now, my job is to make sure the team works smoothly, like clockwork, so I'm just trying to work out what's going on.
I told you, check the comms.
Yeah, the comms are fine, Devon. We checked. What's going on?
Nothing.
Just cut that out. Show me some respect now.
Okay. I heard the order. All right? You happy?
Why ignore it?
I'm feeling it, Cass. Pressure. Paddock gossip these last couple of months.
Oh, come on. You're Devon Butler. You are the paddock gossip.
You've heard what they're saying, right? You've seen what they're writing. Driving on Daddy's money. It's making me second guess myself.
Okay. We can work through that. Start changing the team narrative.
Absolutely.
But in the meantime, I'd like you to see someone from the medical team. Just to be sure. I've booked you in for this afternoon.
No, Cass. Look, I've got a race to prep for, okay? I need my head in the game. I'm fine.
I get that. That's fine. But I want you to see them straight after the race. Understood?
Yeah. Fine.
Well, if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, make sure you hit that like button. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the story mode on F1 23. This is definitely something I'm going to cover on F1 24, and it comes out on the 31st of May. Let's get to the race. Mid-race again, Imola Grand Prix. Let's see what we can do. 7 laps remaining. I've just lost the position to Oscar Piastri, I think.
Devon, is everything all right?
Fine. Just leave me to it, yeah?
That's not what I needed. It's telling me to finish the race.
And gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds.
Need to try and catch up to Oscar Piastri. Huge small overtake.
Ahead is 30.
I've just set the fastest sector 3. Oscar Piastri's got past Logan Sargent, so it's now Logan Sargent I need to go after. Got ya.
Nice move. Keep going.
Next up, Piastri. Oh, that's a back end. Jeez, I was swallowed as I was talking. That was not nice. But yeah, next up, Oscar Piastri. Wow, just turn in front of me, why don't you? No damage, luckily. That was a very late turn. But Piastri got past Nico Hülkenberg, so that's my next target. Might be able to have a look on the inside here, which I have done. So again, next up, Oscar Piastri. Oh, hang on, he's getting up. I can't keep up with this guy. He keeps getting overtake after overtake. What am I doing at the weekend? Not much. I think it's a quiet weekend for me, so I can fully focus on the content creating and editing and stuff. Okay, next up, Valtteri Bottas. Oh, I tell a lie, one thing I am doing is watching the F1. But that's it. This weekend's a nice quiet one.
Okay, push. Gap to the car behind. 1.9 seconds.
Should be able to have a look at Valtteri Bottas here. That again means now I'm chasing after Oscar Piastri.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 1.7 seconds.
Currently winning P13 lap. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Cutscene. That made me jump that. Welcome into the stream, Krasser. Sunday is church, of course. Oh, it is for stay, absolutely.
Devon Butler now. Oh, that's not good. Oh no! Devon Butler spins. He's out.
Oh, he just misjudges it and clips the curb. What a mess.
Devon Butler, with that move, is out of the race. He won't want to see that too many times. We want to see him out of the car, though. That's good news.
Big relief there, although he does still look a bit unsteady on his feet, Crofty.
Well, thumbs up to the crowd, but I'd imagine after that, he'll be quite shaken.
Hey.
Someone's not happy. Just a reminder for those who did miss part 1, that stream is available as a video, which can be watched at any time. I have to say this story mode is quite good, and I hope you guys are enjoying it.
Done. I'm done.
It's okay. It's okay. It was his hearing. He'd been keeping it from us. I think maybe he'd been trying to keep it from himself. I mean, he was at the height of his career. What can you say?
How did you feel?
I was devastated. But 5 years in F1, can't argue with that. I mean, most people never even get a chance, so. And I was still one of the best while I was out there. You ask anyone.
How did you feel when Devon left?
How did I feel?
Several weeks later, on to chapter 10. Definitely smashing this at the minute. If you guys are enjoying this stream, make sure you do hit that like button. Hopefully we'll have some good races coming up, guys. Right, advance.
But if we are going to hit our targets, we need another driver. A permanent one. And fast.
But we are mid-season. It's impossible.
So, given the circumstances, do you think you can grant us a bit of leeway on the contract?
I have the projections. If Connorsport doesn't reach 5th place in the constructors this season, the returns simply aren't worth my time. That was always the deal. And it still is.
But with a little extra time, perhaps we...
Stop! The deal stands. And without Devon driving, there's now little of interest for me beyond the contract. It's just business.
There must be something we can do.
So, legacy is obviously important to you, Devon. As a father, I totally get that. So if Devon, your son, can't drive, how about your daughter? Why don't we give
That
the
won't
seat to
down well.
No. California will not be signed to Connorsport.
Why not? Just think of the commercial opportunities for the team that signs her. Forget legacy. Oh, you'd be making history.
And you'll be giving a phenomenal talent her first break into F1. It's the right thing to do. You know she deserves it.
The daughter who took her mother's name to spite me. Nah, she'll never say yes.
Why don't you leave that to me?
Contract still stands, Ackerman. 5th place, or I'm out next season.
One problem at a time, eh?
Okay, chapter 10. So, Spanish Grand Prix race day. This isn't my most confident of tracks, I'm not going to lie.
I know it's been a mad few weeks, mate, but you've always gone well here, so let's get your head down and see what we can do. Come on.
Well, I'm not confident, but we'll say primary objective, try and score as many points as possible. What's the bonus one? Finish ahead of Sainz and Alonso. I've just had a mega start. Oh, until he decides to brake check me, of course. Lovely. Could win in P14. That was a lovely double overtake then. No. Well, it was before somebody decided not to give me space. That should do really well here. But the higher up the field, the harder it's going to be for me to hold on to these positions. Especially since we're doing this on hard mode. Try and use some overtake and some slipstream. Hello? Unbelievable.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
He's there trying to turn in. I'm next to you, moron.
Green flag.
Unbelievable. Well, that's made me lose some time to the cars in front. Oscar Piastri's the next car up. Behind the points though at P10 that summer.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Got past Piastri. Next up is Carlos Sainz for P8. It's getting harder and harder for me to catch up to these cars as I get further up the rankings. But that was the fastest sector 1 of the race so far. So I'm happy with that. I think Max Verstappen's still got the fastest lap of the race. But I definitely want to challenge that if I can.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
I won 17.9, but it's not the fastest lap. Sainz there, just closing the door. What is Sainz doing at all? Got him. Next up, Pierre Gasly for P7.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
There's a whole entire group here. Well, Gasly's got past Hamilton, so that's my new target. Got away with that. Was not a very good overtake. Up to P5. Next up, Lando Norris. Russell's still in DRS range of me, so I do need to be careful. Tyres are starting to go. When's the pit window? 9 to 16. So these are going to last a little bit longer yet then. I've got Russell actually catching me back up. I mean, GG to him.
Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
That was not the tidiest. We kept it in bounds. One thing that's helping Norris stay ahead of me is he's got DRS on Perez. Damn. Overdriven it. And Perez is going faster than us all, by the looks of it. Not Perez, sorry. Russell.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
No, not chance that time. Russell's literally up my backside now. Well, I've got no grip. Yeah, these tyres have gone. I have been pushing them hard to get up to P5, so it's hardly a surprise. Right, Leclerc's pitted early.
In this lap, push now.
Down to a slower for these corners, still having a Barney. George Russell was not what I needed. It's costed me so much time this lap. I'll just pit because these tyres have had it. For stepping onto the hard tyres, that's interesting.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. That was our last stop.
Right, we're coming out P11, but there's some people ahead of me, like my teammate, who've not yet pitted. So it's fine. Just need to keep calm, just keep cool and see what happens. Oh, for... Get out the way. I mean, how slow do you want to go? That's really costing me time. Do one.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Let's get back to my teammate. Hopefully won't be a bell to the end. Which he wasn't. Get off the curb. Right, we fly down the straight. Where do we come?
Right, Noah's coming in for his stop now.
P3. So we got a podium position. Well, next up is Leclerc. See if we can catch him. Just on the fastest first sector of anyone, that's a good start. Just see how far ahead. Verstappen is 8.7. No chance. Leclerc's just here, so maybe a P2. The only problem is he's on soft compound tyres and they're quicker. Managed to get in his DRS range. We're now just at the fastest lap. A 116.6.
Gap to your teammate behind is 25.2 seconds.
Lap 12 of 17, so there's a few laps still to go. I've just sat the fastest first sector again. clear. I'm fast in that first sector. Try and get him on this straight. P2, P2. Now let's try and secure this. We need to really go for it. We need to get out of the Clerk's DRS zone. Verstappen 7 seconds up the road. So I don't think that's catchable. But trying to hold on to P2 definitely is.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
It's coming back at me. I hate that curb so much. That is not realistic in the slightest.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Not quite. Managed to break a bit later and force our way back into P2. Despite all that battling, we did catch up to Verstappen a little bit. But I've got no overtake really left. It's flat 14 of 17 and he's still 6.7 up the road. It's not doable. So I'll try and make sure I keep P2. Yeah, my battle is just to keep P2. What, 15 to 17? Well, I'd struggle again on the power then. I've really left myself exposed. Nice to see Verstappen. It's as dominant in the game as he is in real life. He really is. I'm not going to make up 7.2 seconds, whatever it was, with just 2 laps to go. He's just caught the back of my car. This is a nightmare. Just want to try and keep P2. Welcome into the stream, Adam. Right, last lap of the race.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Maybe his tyres are going as well. I'm a little bit tired today, but Adam, but yeah, nice to see you yesterday. Oh, wow.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Over. Take care.
That was a close P2, that was a very close P2. Absolute madness.
Jackson propping up Connor Sport here today, but the big news off the track is the speculation about this team and whether or not they'll see out the season with their current lineup.
Well, I think they'll have to sign a new driver, Crofty. It's a gamble worth taking.
Well, a mid-season signing would get us all talking, I'm sure, but time will tell.
Wow.
Red Bull puts up an
That was mad. Absolute mad.
Well, Connor Sport are in a bit of an odd situation right now. So, just tell me, what is it like for you today?
Yeah, not so long ago my teammate was Devon and we had a plan sorted out for the rest of the season. Now it's Noah and for the last couple of races suddenly nobody's quite sure what the situation is. I've never had to drive in this situation before, so it's all pretty strange, but you do what you can.
Most importantly, how is Devon? And how are you finding it without your teammate?
If you know Devon like I do, then you know he's going to find a way to come back to everyone. I don't know for sure if he drives again. I hope he does, but even if he only comes back to annoy me, of course he'll be back.
Well, there's a lot of talk about what happens if Devon doesn't return. Would Connor Sport be looking for a new driver, do you think?
It's not for me to say, but I think it could be a real opportunity for the team to make an exciting signing. There's a lot of talent out there hungry for a shot in F1, and Connor Sport could find themselves in the perfect position to offer them one.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have you time.
Right, onwards we go. The clerk looked at us then, not happy at all. I just beat into line with that much to go. So on to the next chapter then. We're smashing this. Okay, onwards. Oh, not on the settings. Onwards to the next chapter. Oh.
Hey, Casper, you wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did.
Shoot.
Nothing major, really. To be honest, I just wanted to thank you.
Oh. What for? I'm, just doing my job.
No, it's more than that. Well, I know why you stayed on the team. And, but I won't lie to you, it's not been easy.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yeah, but you really stepped up. It's good for me to know that I've got someone like you to rely on.
Always.
Yeah. Look, Aiden, I'll warn you, things may not get any easier, at least not for a while, but, well, we've got something in the pipe, a potential new driver, and a damn good one.
Who is it?
I can't say, not yet. It's a bit of a gamble, but if they agree, we could have something special.
Nice. And, how is Devon?
Fine. I think... I'm not sure. I mean, Davidoff has closed the door on that one, but... Yeah, he tells me Devon is in a good place, though.
That's good, that's good.
Just keep doing what you're doing, okay? And now, just get out of here.
Of course. I'll catch you later, Casper.
Right, on to the next chapter, guys. If you're enjoying this stream, make sure you hit that like button. A big thank you to those who have checked out so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. It's poor great.
Why are you hesitating? You've always dreamt of racing in F1.
Not like this. Do you know what he did?
Oh, your father?
He refused to support me. Said he'd only fund one of his children. Said Devon had better prospects.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Cut these news to do you know, I've not had one.
To help me out.
I've not had one for a couple of years thinking about it, but if I see one on offer, I might have to.
No. This was my idea, my decision. And this is me asking you, Callie, not your father. We need a replacement and I ask for you.
But yeah, if I do see an Easter egg on offer, I'll be tempted.
And that's the truth.
I always said I'd do it on my terms, not his.
I'll look out for you. Just like I did in F2.
Will you keep him away from me?
I'll do everything in my power. Everything. To make sure that all you have to think about is driving. We've got a deal? You might never get this opportunity again. You know that.
A Malteser one. Fit. I mean. Several weeks later, Chapter 11, Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Factory. Go to the race. So race day, Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Looks like we'll be racing as Callie.
History is made here today as Callie Mayer, Connor Sport's latest signing, becomes the first female driver of the modern era to participate in an F1 race.
What a moment! I've got goosebumps. Now, for those of you wondering at home, only a handful of women have entered at least one Grand Prix over the years, but none have even had the opportunity to qualify since 1992. Italy's Giovanna Amati, for those of you wondering. So today is very much a new dawn here in Baku.
And Mayer was impressive in qualifying, so let's see what the Grand Prix has in store for her.
Yeah, I have to say, it is quite a tight-knit pack out there. Fierce competition all round. I really wouldn't want to call this one.
Indeed. We've seen some brilliant driving here today, especially from young Callie Mayer. She seems to have made the transition to F1 as if she was born for it.
Looks like it's bringing us in mid-race. Yeah, it is. Primary objective, catch up to Jackson before lap 8.
Really good start. Keep it up.
I'm not finished yet.
Jackson is P12.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Oh. Got away with that. That was not a good overtake. That was a bit of bold driving, actually. Anyway, we need to catch Lando Norris. Should be able to get Norris here. Late on the brakes. Yes. Next up, Yuki Tsunoda. Oh. Nearly put in the wall, I don't want to be doing that. Ooh. Yuki Tsunoda dispatched. Now you got Jackson here just here to catch up to. Right, within a second of him. Oh, there we go.
Here comes Callie Mayer closing in on her teammates.
She's practically on top of me. Aiden, calm down. You're on different strategies. Just let Callie pass. Okay, Callie. Aiden's going to let you pass at the next corner. Let's go.
Copy.
Will Mayer get past her teammate now? Here she comes. But there's contact. Contact between the two Connor Sport drivers. Jackson's out. He gets the worst of it. Mayer's clear.
Oh, Jackson's damage looks bad. I think you're right, Crofty. His race is over.
Mayer seemed to catch Jackson unawares, though. I'm not sure why.
What was that? Why didn't she wait for me to move over on the exit? Okay, Aiden. Are you all right? It's just another butler.
He's not happy. Finished top 10. I think we're all in the top 10.
Yeah, I know, Callie. I'm sorry about that, but it's happened now. It's over. Let's get your head down.
Where are we? 12th. Not in the top 10 yet then. Got Esteban Ocon in front of me. Really?
seconds.
Okay, next up is George Russell, which will be for P10. Currently on lap 8 of 13, so there's plenty of time. He's 3.1 ahead. We catch up to George Russell well here. We've really left Esteban Ocon behind.
Okay, good work.
There we go. Bonus objective, finish top 8. Okay, let's see what we can do.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Just need to get past Sergio Perez next, which is going to be easier said than done. I'd say we have caught up pretty well.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh. We're past. It wasn't as clean as I'd like it to have been. Next up is Lance Stroll. Stroll will be for P8. Well, my tyres are starting to go. He really did kick out on that corner then. Should be able to get Stroll on this little straight. And indeed we did. P8. Lap 10 of 13, so let's just see what we can do. Gasly is 2.6 ahead. We're catching him quite quick. This is turning into a good race, this.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
We'll see how long Gasly and his Alpine can keep us behind. Should get him on this straight because I should have DRS. Indeed I do. Right, well Lewis Hamilton's 3 seconds up the road and we've got what, lap 11, 12 and 13. So plenty of time to possibly catch him for P6. One thing that's helping us catch up is Hamilton is on hard compound tyres. Oh, that was too close. Hamilton went to close the door and changed his mind. P6. Alonso is 3.3 seconds up the road.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. The car ahead's losing 2 seconds a lap to you. Good job.
That's quite a lot. And this is on hard as well. I can't make this any harder. This is on the hard difficulty.
Good distance between yourself and the car behind.
This is the second to last lap. We're in Alonso's DRS range. I thought about the dive, but I was too far back. I got a much better launch there. We take P5 in a location you don't normally get overtakes done.
Nice move.
But he's got DRS, so he might get it back. I'm defending.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Just about. Been flying around this track. It's been a nice little race, this one. That nearly was disaster.
Okay, we've only only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 8.3 seconds. Okay, car behind trailing us. 2.7 seconds.
Let's get to the finish line. There we go.
Okay,
That was a race and a half.
bring it home.
Oh, knackered.
Well, in spite of the drama amongst those at the top of the standings, so much of the discussion today has centred around honour sport.
Absolutely, a bittersweet race for them today. One historic debut, one DNF. I mean, you couldn't write it.
And talking of that debut, what did you make of Callie Mayer's first ever start?
Well, I am so excited to see Callie racing in F1. It is great for the sport. She is a phenomenal talent. I can't wait to see what the season holds and her career as a whole.
And if today is anything to go by, the name Callie Mayer is one that we'll be watching with a lot of interest for many years to come.
Don't need to worry about the podium. Post race. Advance.
And do you feel extra pressure at Connor Sport? It must be difficult with your dad looking over your shoulder.
Look, it's F1. It's not possible for me to feel any more pressure than I already do. So no, it's not an issue.
Callie, have you felt any pushback from anyone in the F1 world, just with you being the first female driver in the sport?
No, everyone's been amazing. And I'm not the first, I'm just the latest.
How's your brother? Are you really just keeping his seat warm?
You'd have to ask him that, but he is getting the help that he needs. And no, I have no intention of giving up this seat.
What happened out there between you and Aiden today?
It's just a mix-up. I thought he was letting me through on the entry, but he clearly had other
We
ideas.
spoke to him earlier, and he said it was deliberate on your part. Any comment on that?
It was just a misunderstanding.
You've always gone by Mayer, and now you're in a team financed by your father, driving in your brother's seat. Would you go back to the Butler name?
Should have expected it, right?
I thought you did.
It's not what I mean. I mean, I'm a woman. I get it. I'm happy to talk about it.
And what is it?
Well, it's always the same, isn't it? So you're a woman, and then every question about Dad, about Devon, about the Butler name.
Just forget about it.
Oh, I can never get away from it, can I? The only question about the race was about Aiden.
Well, you know, maybe if we'd let it run a little longer, there would have been...
Casper, don't defend them.
Sorry, you're right. Sorry.
Look, it's fine. I'll be faster next time.
The incident at Baku, do you think she did it on purpose?
She did do it on purpose. Yeah. Check the footage.
So you didn't win to her?
We weren't the best of friends. No.
There we go. So I've got another chapter coming up. I think we're going for this a little bit quicker than I was expecting. I thought this would be more of a struggle, to be totally honest with you. It's going well. It's going well. Oh.
Hey, Mum.
Callie, I couldn't be prouder, darling. Well done.
Oh, thanks, Mum. It was a good race. Felt great out there.
Oh, it was a good race.
Oh, no, what is it?
What do you mean, what is it? What's what?
I can hear it in your voice, Mum. It was a good race.
No, it's nothing.
Go on.
No, it's just that you didn't do it on purpose, did you? When you clipped poor Aiden.
I can't believe you're even asking me. Did you really raise your daughter to behave like that?
Well, I'm really not sure.
It was an accident, Mum. I'm hanging up.
Oh, of course it was. Bye, darling. Lots of love.
Whoopsies. Okay, several weeks later at the British Grand Prix now.
Hey boss, got another one for you.
Welcome into the stream, Patrick. Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Patrick. How are you doing? It's putting me in mid-race. 6 laps remaining.
Okay, we'll have a word.
He's been so late into these corners. I have no faith.
Overtake Jax before lap 9.
Yeah, we'll talk to him, Kelly.
Good luck with your surgery, Patrick. Your belly button, ooh.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Second time as well. Ouch. We'll hope this time it goes well. We've got a big bump on it. Not what you want. Got him. Now it wants me to get in the top 10.
1.7 seconds.
We're catching up to L2 Piastri. Excuse me. Yeah, it sounds quite serious, Patrick, so you definitely want to get it removed as quickly as possible. Right, well, I'm trying to get past Piastri, but he's got DRS on Gasly. Got Piastri, next up's Gasly. I've just set the fastest lap.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Gasly done. Next up is De Vries. Right, next up, Zhou Guan Yu. Yeah, you want to take it easy until that's sorted out, Patrick. Definitely. A little bit wide there, it's fine. This is turning into a bit of a nightmare. We're past Zhou Guan Yu. Next up, Fernando Alonso. That was a cracking move for P10. We'll hope this time, Patrick, it don't come back. Right, well, lap 10 of 13. Let's see how far we can get. We've got Carlos Sainz just in front of us. Okay, lap 11 of 13. I've been in the top 10 for near enough a lap. Surprised that worked. Well, next up, Sergio Perez. Grip's gone. I've been pushing hard though, so it's hardly a surprise. Ah yeah, you're all the way from the Netherlands, aren't you, Patrick? I do have some viewers who do tune in from that part of the world. In fact, the VTC I'm part of, most of them are Dutch. That was a risky move, but it's worked out. Obviously that's VTC on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Yeah, it's a little bit stormy today over here, Patrick. There was a break in the rain before, which was nice, but it's been quite windy today, all day. Oh, it took a long way around there, but it worked brilliantly. Up to P6, second to last lap. See if we can get past Charles Leclerc. Yeah, it was raining before. I think it's raining again now. But when I had to nip out, the rain had stopped, so that was one good thing. Right, last lap. Let's see if we can get past Charles Leclerc last lap. Yeah, it won't be long down to instant temperatures, Patrick. We're in April already. Time's flying. Oh, we've gone way over there. Somehow got Ocon as well. Didn't think that's doable. We get a nice P4 finish.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Knackered today.
You see, this is just another example of the
Oh yeah, before long it'll be cold again.
agonising each other.
Yeah, but you've got to look at Ackerman as well. He's the one that can sort this situation out. And so far, he's letting them run wild.
His job is to keep control, and no matter what the season, no matter what the driver, Sport just can't seem to gel as a team. So you've got to ask the question, really, what will it take? And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes.
Nice job, I'm just knackered. Struggling, but we're here.
Callie, this is your first ever F1 race at Silverstone in front of the home fans. So just try to put into words what that means to you.
Yeah, I mean, just to see the number of fans cheering for me really spurred me on today. And I used to come here as a little girl to watch the races, so it really means everything. It's a dream come true, to be honest.
Well, I have to say it was tight out there.
Did you see the new season from the Grand Prix? Well, you mean in the real life? I've been watching them, yeah. Japan this week. That's another early start.
Yeah, I've decided I'm not going to focus any more energy on Aiden. If he wants to start working more closely with me, then he can come and talk. But I think all I can do right now is just focus on my own driving.
Now, naturally, there has been a lot of...
Yep, no problems, Patrick. Sleep well. See you soon.
Butler, in securing your seat at Sport, just what do you say to the critics?
Okay, well, look at Gasly, Leclerc, Russell, and now everyone's suddenly surprised that F1 team signed an F2 champion. I'm here because I can drive. People need to get a grip.
Thank you so much for your time.
Perfect. Yo, yeah, definitely Patrick. Up for an early night, I tell you. Oh, right. Okay, let's get into the next series. Next chapter, sorry.
I did not like Aiden. Not at all.
Why not?
I thought he was immature about what happened in Baku. Like he never really got over it. He was aggressive on track, and the paddock talks. He just wasn't happy at Connor Sport. Thought he was too good for the team. He just had a bit of an attitude problem.
It's already complicated. And I've told you they don't need to know.
Well, it's your call, of course. But the dishonesty makes me uncomfortable.
We'll talk about it later. Yes?
Let's make this quick.
Or maybe we could give Casper a bit of our time.
This wasn't scheduled.
What, are you too busy for us now?
Just tell them, Casper.
Andreo, please.
Can we get started?
Yeah, Aiden's got a meeting at Mercedes he needs to get to.
Enough! Enough! Okay? This is what we have to talk about. It has to stop. Understand? If we can't pull together now...
If we can't pull together, we are finished.
Wait, what does that mean?
Andreo?
It means that if we don't finish 5th or higher, Butler Global will pull funding. And I don't think we'll find an investor to replace him. Not now.
Wait, what? Casper?
Yeah, it's true.
Then we're finished. Andrea?
We're finished.
So yeah, Dad brought me onto the team and then immediately threatened to shut it down.
Why would he do that?
It's kind of his thing.
Okay, 1 week later at the Austrian Grand Prix. This is one of my favourite tracks, to be fair, so expect a good result from me here.
Okay,
9 laps remaining.
We've got questions, but we think we know what we're doing here. We've got information that says more rain's coming, and so, because we're the first ones to come and make this change, we can turn it into an advantage. So on your out lap, let's make it all count.
Copy that.
Oh, well, the conditions are not really here for Inters, but we're wearing them.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. Aiden's in the pits. Aiden in the pits.
Let's see how this goes. Struggling with grip at the minute.
Our gap to the car in front is 7.2 seconds.
Beat Alpine and Alfa Romeo. Well, I've got a Gasly in front of me. Need to get past him. Managed to take some people in the pit stops, put me up to P14. Just need to go from here. If we do have any first time viewers here on YouTube, make sure you do subscribe and hit the bell so that we'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. If you're watching this on Kick and you're a first time viewer, make sure you do hit that follow button. A big thank you for the support. So I need to get to the Joe Grand Uris Cup with P9.
trailing our teammate by 4.7 seconds.
I way broke late then. Try not to do that again. Just treat it like it's a dry track and you can't do that.
So we're looking at another 5, maybe 10 minutes of this race.
Need to catch up to Kevin Magnussen. Damn. Too late again on the brakes. Almost went into the back of Joe Guan Yu. Need to overtake Joe Guan Yu. Might actually get him here. And I did. The next person I need to get past for the objective is Esteban Ocon, who's currently P7. But 12 of 18, so we do have time.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Slightly too late on the brakes. Might be able to get him back though straight away. Indeed we do. Well, my teammate's ahead of me.
The track's drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water offline. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
Like 14 of 18.
0.1 seconds.
We are making good progress here. Just noticed that Ocon lost a position, so
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. button and see what you can do.
We've got Ocon, now we need to get past Bottas. At 15 of 18.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the
Jackson got past as well, which is good to see. We had Bottas not knowing which way to go then. That's helped us through. Right, well that's the main objective done. But there's a bonus objective that is to finish in the top 5. I cut this 6th place. The 5th place at the minute is by Lance Stroll, who's nearly 5 seconds ahead of us. We'll see what we can do.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
Lap 16 of 18, so we don't exactly have all day to get past Stroll.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. And gap to the car in front is 4.2 seconds.
Starting to struggle now as I'm on slick tyres and the track's drying quickly. Weather report.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
At this point you just keep going on your inters, I think, because you only got what's left of this lap and then 2 more. DRS has been enabled, okay. Well, that shows how dry the track's getting.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
I think we really did eat into Stroll's gap in that last lap. Wonder what his tyres are like, because mine are not in the best of shape really.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.6 seconds.
It's the second to last lap. I've got a lot of overtake. I think I'll be using that at the last lap and just seeing if I can get anywhere near Stroll. But I suspect he's just far ahead enough. I'm really struggling on this dry track with slick tyres. Every time I enter a corner I don't know how it's going to go. I can feel the car trying to let go of me every corner. And we've caught up to Stroll a lot.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Within Stroll's DRS range. I'm going to hopefully get past him on this next straight. Overtake DRS reuse and everything. We're going through. And that's the bonus objective achieved.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Now to make sure he stays behind.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 2.9 seconds.
That will do. That will do.
Congratulations, Callie. You keep going like that, you might just prove me wrong yet. Callie?
Uh-oh. That was her father who she hates.
It might have been too soon, but in hindsight, Connorsport really did make the right call. Mayer made the pit stop, changed to wet tyres ahead of everybody else. That was a real turning point in the race.
Yeah, you've got to get these decisions right, and not everyone did today. It's great to see Connorsport taking their chances like that. Wonderful race by Mayer.
If they want to improve on last season, they've got to try and do something different. Well, they did that today. They timed it well. Mayer, well, she continues to impress. The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They've performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
Whew. So that's that. Advance.
Callie, great race.
What do you mean, prove you wrong?
I was just trying to congratulate you, that's all.
Prove you wrong about what exactly?
I didn't mean anything by it. I was just saying well done.
By reminding me how little you actually believe in me.
Callie?
You are a piece of work.
But it was a great race.
Daughter and father, don't get on.
You keep him away from me.
Welcome back, Andy.
How is he getting involved on comms?
Well, he didn't ask, he just did it.
Yeah, he'll do whatever he wants until someone stops him.
I said I'll talk to him. That was a great result out there today. Let's forget about your father, okay?
Yeah. Good. Looks like he's found someone else to talk to anyway.
Well, I think that went pretty well, actually. That was a good result. Okay. Let's get into the next chapter. Italian Grand Prix 1 month later, chapter 14. The grid heads down to Monza. Fractures within the team continue. Oh dear. It's not what you want to see.
Boss, got a couple of minutes.
It's a risky one. Oh, he's back again.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Yep, just do nothing. Probably best bet for that one.
Everything else looks fine. It's just about that rear wing.
I don't want to sacrifice any more downforce.
It's okay, it's your call. Now, let's check the weather again in an hour.
Oi, oi! Did you miss me? Hello, sis.
Hi, bro.
Jackson.
Devon.
How are you, Devon?
I am excited. Very excited to be involved again. Now, you pretend I'm not here. You carry on, please.
Involved? How?
Oh, you know, just a little bit of this, a little bit of...
Involved? How?
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
And what does Andreo say to that?
He'll agree, Casper. It's fine.
Were they pleased to see you?
People are always pleased to see me.
And what was your new role?
I guess you might call me a liaison. Yeah, I love to liaise. Dad wanted me to talk to people, keep people's spirits up, give some friendly words of advice, that kind of thing. But it was tough. Yeah, Aiden still had that ego. Still thought he was too good for the team. Wouldn't listen to Casper's advice, that was a problem. And then Andreo, he was worried about the future of the team. He had Dad breathing down his neck. And Callie, well, let's just say Callie wasn't really looking for my advice. The whole thing was a mess. I mean, honestly, I'd only been gone 5 minutes.
Alright, well, the Italian Grand Prix, it looks like it's put us in mid-race. Let's do what we can.
The two Connor Sport teammates not exactly doing each other any favours this afternoon. For me, they're a little bit too close for comfort.
What is Aiden playing at? Takes it back off. Okay, Callie, he knows. Clearly he doesn't know.
Yeah, same old stuff. Jackson really wants to make a move out there, but Mayer, no chance. Not letting him past.
Towards the Curva Grande we go. He's going for it. It's really close. It's too close. There goes Mayer's front wing. Oh, Aiden Jackson, what happened there? This now seems like a running theme at Connor Sport.
Yes, this race is critical for them. When are they going to just pull themselves together?
Okay, box please, Callie. Let's get that wing replaced. This is a joke. Box this lap, please. Box this lap. Yeah, copy.
She's getting it round the corners though quite well, considering it's got no front wing. Alright, see what happens next. Bonus finish top 3. Really? That's not going to be easy. In fact, I don't. That's damn near impossible, surely.
Okay, go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Up to speed now. Let's get
Object
those
up.
tyres.
So the main objective is just to finish the points. Let's go for that and just see where we end up. Cutler with P15, we need to get to P10. First one up is Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg first to get past. Got into his DRS pretty quickly. The only issue is he's got a DRS on a car in front. I think I'm going to need a couple of retirements, I think, to get top 3. Lovely double overtake down the straight. Next up, Oscar Piastri.
Come on, we need to get past.
Fastest set one of anyone. We're getting in here. Oh, Piastri and Ocon having a battle. That was the fastest lap of the race. Just about. Have I got Ocon? I have. Right, again, Piastri, so we need to get past. That's Piastri dispatched. Next up, and it is for the points, is Logan Sargent. We are pulling away from Piastri. But we are catching Sargent. Right, lap 11 of 13. We're about to get past Logan Sargent. And there we are. Bonus objective is to get into the top 3. I cannot see how that's going to happen. But next up's Lance Stroll, who's in P9. That was a nice overtake, that.
And that's P9, 9th place. Well done. Gap to your teammate ahead is 7.7 seconds.
Alright, Fernando Alonso next for P8. Second to last lap.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Fastest set to one of anyone, and I've got past Fernando Alonso. Next up is Lando Norris.
gap ahead, please. 4.1 seconds.
Well, next up is Aiden Jackson, who's in P6. He's 3.1 seconds ahead. It's a big ask. Coming on to the last lap of the race.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
It's battling with Lewis Hamilton as well. Managed to get Lewis Hamilton as well. No. Leclerc's too far ahead, I think. But I'd settle for P5. That was actually quite close to P3. Closer than I thought was going to get, so I'll take it.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So Mayer managed to pull it back in the end. But if this continues, Connor Sport are in real danger of sabotaging their own chances of a decent finish this season.
There is so much talent in that team, and yet they're their own worst enemy. The reason they're not making progress is each other. Ridiculous state of affairs.
And it's clear that Jackson continues to be the aggressor. Is it personal, Natalie?
Well, you know, it does seem that way from the outside looking in, but all I know is they just can't go on like this.
Here comes today.
Don't need to talk about the podium. Oh.
Now, once again, another eventful race out there today for Connor Sport, Kelly. Is the team sabotaging its own chance of a decent finish this season?
No comment.
Number 3 is your job, Natalie. No, I am not here to comment on those kind of narratives. I will stick to driving the car, thank you.
Everyone is talking about Devon's return to Connor Sport today, so is it good to have him back around again?
I mean, doesn't matter what I think. The truth is, Devon's still got a lot to offer the sport. It's right that he's still around, and I'm pleased that Connor Sport has been able to facilitate that.
Now, in the past, you've refused to acknowledge the role of your father in getting your current seat at Connor Sport. Why is that?
What I said was I'm here because I deserve to be. I'm here because I can drive. I stand by that.
That's great, thank you.
There we go. Whew. That was an eventful race, to say the least. But I think it is time I did wrap up the stream now. Big thank you to everyone who's tuned into this live stream today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you are watching this on YouTube, make sure you have hit that like button. And if you're a first time viewer on YouTube, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. If you're a first time viewer on Kick, make sure you hit that follow button for any future live streams, and I will see you in the next one. Nice one, guys.